Hello, give me a minute, everyone. I'm working some kinks out. There I am. It's in here somewhere. Hmm. That's weird. I'll try and boot it up again. Great start. There we go. Alright. So. Do 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 do. Do too many things all at once. Okay, finally. Hey, Green, welcome to the stream. So, this game is going to be an interesting one, just solely based on the dialogue, but bear with me. This is Ledgerbound. This is also a demo. It is I'm not even sure if I call it a strategy RPG, but it's of the likes of like Fire Emblem. You know, that kind of thing. It's a pretty lengthy demo if I make it so. So we'll probably be here for a bit. But I just wanted to show it off because I think the game is neat. And hopefully I can like yeah, I'm also trying something new with like the shorts. Apparently you can do a live stream from the shorts. That does not look good. I honestly don't know how to fix that. Whoops. Wait, if anyone's watching the short, come watch the full video. Anyway. So with not much else to say, let's just get into it. How challenging would you prefer combat to be in this game? Story or standard? I'm gonna go story just for the sake of going through the demo. Normally, for me, whenever the full game comes out, I'll go standard.
And as you can see here, I took fewer breaks this month, and my margin of error decreased by 2% because I had more time to polish my reports, which is another reason why I recommend working lunches. What do you think?
Wow, Reina. That was quite the detailed 45-minute impromptu presentation.
So you liked it?
Oh, I loved it, kiddo. But something tells this old man that your coworkers won't be too keen over the loss of their lunch break.
So at least they're open about the voiceover and the text being different. At least it says mismatched VO. I respect that.
Oh, I was already imagining they'd be unpaid. Wouldn't want to raise costs if we don't have to.
That's why you're the best we've got, Reina Banana. You embody core value number 3. Company first.
Yes, the star of Heroes United Life Group. You, Raina Ashvale. Satisfaction swells in your chest, but there's no time to relax. You've already completed all your claims, yet there must be something else you can do to keep busy.
Did any extra reports come in?
Just an easy one. Alchemist's Guild did more illegal dumping. Turned the sewer fish into nasty little buggers. 2 heroes.
Let me know how the audio is as well.
Sent in to get rid of him. And bam! Kersplat! Kerplunk! Kaboom! Whammo! Dead in the gutters. Like, literally. Poor guys.
Sounds great. I'll take it.
Core value 32. Overcommitted. Gold star, kiddo.
Amwing pulls a folder from his firebox and hands it over.
Thanks. I'll get right on this.
You return to your desk with a pep in your step. This is your favorite part of the job. The part you were born to do. Deny insurance claims. You carefully arrange your handmade battle miniatures.
Hey, Spade, welcome to the stream.
Eager to play out the killer fish battle over and over until you can win it. Thus proving that those poor heroes die due to their own negligence. A mental image starts to form as you imagine what they must have said to each other in their final moments.
My first quest as an official hero. I'm so excited.
That was kind of quiet.
Our first quest. Gasp! Rogan? From the holiday party?
Wait, let me move that away.
You here at my
There we go.
quest? Looking all shirtless. Splash splash.
Oh no, the... Gurfins! 2 of them! Only 2? Really? Okay. How did they even lose this? Let me just play out what they did, because I seriously have to know. Okay, so Brogan is your classic melee fighter. Let's see. He charged and attacked the Gurfin in front of him. Okay.
Oh, it's up to me. Oh, okay. So again, just to recap what we just learned, Reina, the main character here, works for an insurance claim in this high fantasy setting. Her job is to replay the moments of when heroes or adventurers had died. If she can find like some kind of loophole or a way to prove that it was due to like the adventurers' negligence or a fault of their own, that they do not have to fill their side of the insurance claim. And that's what we're doing here. Which I think is a funny idea. Alright, click. The whole game is not going to be like this either. This is just a tutorial. There's actual stuff to look at in the future.
And our ranged archer just shot at the other fish without taking cover. Ouch. Yeah, these two definitely haven't read How to Hero Chapter 1 using the elements. Let's bless them.
Elvina, I don't really fight shirtless. I just wanted you to see my abs. I should have fought with my armor on. No. Oh. We could have lived without armor if we just used the elements to our advantage.
And okay. Let me do it right this time. So, water beats fire, fire beats plant, plant beats water. If I don't completely ignore that, then Brogan, who's water, has an advantage over the firefish on the right. But Elwina is plant, so she should stay away from the firefish. Yep, that'll work.
Should I move here or here? No, don't swap him. Who told you to fucking swap? There. That seems better. Yeah, that'll fucking hurt. Let's not do that. Done.
I wouldn't have won that battle without you, Elwina.
Nor I without you, Brogan. Your abs fought bravely. They're just as hard as I remember.
And your hand just as soft. This is just
As you
as
see,
soft.
our main character is quite bored.
This time we're in a gutter.
Yes, much more private, much more romantic.
Whoa, that was so fast. Oh, didn't mean to sneak up on ya. Just wanted to see my best adjuster in action. You always mutter to yourself during reports?
I'm just filling in the gaps. Helps me get in the headspace.
Ah, love it. You are just full of good practices.
Thanks.
Well, guess I'm up. The hero's parents have been sobbing in the lobby all morning. Hurts my heart. Couldn't imagine what it would be like to lose my sweet Jasmine and get no money out of it.
Mr. Anwing sweeps up the file and heads out the door, leaving you all alone.
Oh, hey Jazz, what are you doing here?
Oh, there's no dialogue. I don't hear a damn thing. Weird.
Jazz shoves some files into the appropriate letterboxes, while you sit awkwardly at your desk nearby.
Okay. So, a little different than what I remembered last time. But anyway. Yeah, so that's basically the essentials of the game. We're into this loop where we go through some dialogue, we do a battle, and then we have these sort of like break moments where interacting with a character or doing anything else takes away from like this little time thing up here. And then once we end it, we do the whole thing all over again. I'm gonna chat with Jazz.
Rita, who the fuck is Kip? Got like 10 letters for him and they don't all fit in his frickin' mail hole.
You're HR. Shouldn't you know all our employees?
Ooh, sassy with that.
I also don't like how they censored that, but okay, whatever. We're trying to be family friendly here, I suppose. Who's Jazz? This is Jazz. She's HR.
No. I'm not gonna use up brand space on every employee I hire. I mean, the only reason I remember your name is because you're medium hot, and because your desk is right next to the letterbox, and because you're always here. Like, all the time. My eyeballs are fatigued from seeing your medium hot face.
Defend your constant presence. HR shouldn't call employees medium hot. She has like, okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna defend our constant presence.
I like being here.
That was a poor defense.
Problems at home?
Everything's fine, and you can't just ask me that.
Got an office crush. Nice.
No, I don't.
Is it kid?
No, there's no crush.
Brain a plus kid. Slamming in a tree. ING.
Well, I don't have a crush on Kip.
Oh, whatever. Just tell me who the f he is. I can put this fucking mound of letters on his desk.
Kip is the account manager. Dark hair, short guy. That's his desk there.
Oh, yeah. I hate that shrimp. And his stupid name should have been spelled with a K.
Are we finished?
Oh, I finished all over this sad office.
Jazz practically throws all of Kip's letters onto his desk before hitting you with finger guns.
Hope you finish one day too. Peace.
So this is gonna come to maybe a bit of a surprise, but Jazz is my favorite. So we're gonna keep. We'll talk to this guy too, just to inflate time.
Amwing peeks his head out from behind his office door.
Yoo-hoo! Reina Banana!
From the corner of your eye, you see Jazz freeze in place.
I almost forgot that it's your time of the month.
I'm sorry?
Drum
Huh?
roll, anyone?
Yeah, no, we don't do that.
Left abandoned, Amwing thumps his palms against his thighs, producing a lonely, sad little pitter-patter.
Don't make me feel like crap about it.
Amwing slaps a small certificate onto your desk.
Congratulations, Miss Adjuster of the Month. Again! How many is that now?
35.
Yowza! Just one more month until you've got 3 years' worth, kiddo. That'll be a real achievement. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mr. Amwing.
Should we go celebrate and get the whole firm together? I've got a hankering for a hot glass of wine.
Oh, that's okay. I've still got more to do.
Well, that's all right. Maybe Jasmine wants to come with me. A little father-daughter bonderino, you know?
Yeah, worth a shot.
Yep, I better go find her before it gets too dark. She's a hard one to track down, but I bet she's in her office.
You steal a glance in Jazz's direction. She's backed into the corner, out of her dad's line of sight.
See you tomorrow, Reina.
Mr. Amwing happily and obliviously struts away in the opposite direction of his daughter. You hear Jazz sigh in relief before returning to the letterbox.
This is better than any sitcom TV series. You better believe it. One, it's more engaging. Like on a surface level, it's more engaging. Sitcoms just ain't. They're funny at first and they get you with some okay-ish jokes. But like once you start to get nightmares of the laugh track and like everything starts to go down the dumpster. Yeah. No, they suck. All of them. Each one of them. I don't even know why they're still produced. Honestly, it's a waste of funds. Anyway, although I guess that's kind of the point, right? You put out crap and people will watch it and you get money. I guess they call that efficiency. Anyway, yeah, this is basically it. Oh, and you know what? Talking about certificates, I have been waiting for like a month to show this off. So a bit of backstory. When I played this demo before, like a month ago or so, I didn't stream it, but I played it. And the developers over on their Discord had like this really cool thing was like, you know, tell us your thoughts of the game, and you know, if you played it and all, and we'll give you like this little, we'll give you your own like certificate. So I did, and I really hope it popped up, and that's not the coffee button. That is the coffee button. I think it's this button. Wait a minute. It's one of these buttons. There we go. Yeah, check that out. Hang on. Yeah, I can make it bigger. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me inflate this. Do you see it yet? No, still too small? Ah, shit, I better fix that. Big enough for you? Yeah, so this is mine, and I'm showing it off. And guess what? I'm the only one with jazz on the back of it, because I asked so nicely. Yeah, suck on that. Fucking other players got like the plain ass paper. Look what I got. Ha! Finally, I've been holding on to this forever. So you know what? I'm just gonna play the entire demo with this. Like right there. It's gonna be abhorrent. It's gonna be in your face. And you're gonna be unable to look away from it. So that's how the stream's gonna be. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Awesome.
You lean back in your chair after replaying a battle from an old case file.
Knew it.
You turn to your best friend, feeling rather accomplished.
What'd I tell you, Hat Rack? Nora should have never approved these claims. These battles were all winnable. Every single one.
Hatrack's expression seems to demand further explanation. You scoot your battle map into his presumed field.
Now I'm looking at it. I should move it somewhere.
Should have been on the
Hang on. Let me, like here? Because I don't want to cover it up. Maybe here? Or maybe the complete other side. No? Yeah, you know what? It's right there. There we go.
The healer from the
It's even
start
worse. It's
used
above
her
my head.
ability stacks with her mend. They could have just boosted each other the entire battle while maximizing zone pressure. Also, they remind me of that couple from that romance trilogy I read to you. Bet they could have had something really special if they hadn't blown up. But that's not the point. The point is,
You add the file to the top of a fat stack of other files.
I've reopened every approved case from the last month. Take that, Nora. Yeah, got a little carried away there. Wonder if there's anything else I can do.
The next day, you peer into Mr. Amwing's office, the air noticeably warmer to suit his cold-blooded nature.
Any reports for me?
Just one, but... Gee, Raina, have you been here since last night?
Well...
You know, I was a real go-gator at your age, too. Worked my tail off. And look at me now! I'm on track to retire by 70. Maybe 69 if the economy collapses in my favor.
Nice.
And if I go broke before then, the shareholders agree to mix my ashes into the fern in the break room.
What? Okay, compliment the fern. Ask if he's serious. You know what? Good on the fern. You know.
It is a very nice fern.
Oh, you're telling me I've been eyeing Furnace as a potential place of oh shit.
Interesting.
Mr. Amwing slams both hands on his desk, making you jump.
Radio! Here's that extra report. Looks like pirate activity. Reverse stowaway situation.
What is a reverse stowaway situation?
Oh, like pirates kept the heroes tied up on a ship against their will.
So a kidnapping.
Exactly!
That's what it is. Wait, why did it freeze? Oh?
Got it.
Oh!
Thanks.
You retreat to your
That's
regular
weird.
temperature desk area and open the incident report. Ready your board and let the details of the battle swim together in your head, as always.
There we go again.
Cedric, is that you tied up behind me? Tell me you're alive. I'm alive, Prince Thalen. Those lawless pirates may have tossed me about, but my heart still beats strong. I never should have suggested we go on a twilight fishing adventure. I just wanted a moment alone with you. And now I've put you in danger. Do not worry about me, for you and your safety are all that matters. That is not true. You matter too. You matter to me.
Bleh.
We will get out of this. I promise it. Here, snuggle up close. I will use my dagger to cut us loose so we may escape. Quickly, my prince, through this hatch. Hey, don't let the prisoners escape. The captain needs them as bait for her unregulated fish fighting ring.
And they rush the pirates. Prince dies immediately. Knight can't survive on his own. What can I do instead? Looks like there's a couple of sigils here, which they totally ignored. Should have paid attention to How to Hero Chapter 2, am I right, Atrac? If you, hero, stand on the sigil that matches your element, you will become blessed, making you stronger and harder to kill. But if you stand on a sigil that your element is weak against, for instance, if you are a fire hero and you stand on a water sigil, you will become cursed, making you weaker and more vulnerable. Right. So that means...
My prince, if we're going to heroically face down these pirates, then you should at least run to the sigil there. Protect yourself.
Okay, so same gig. You know, actually, thinking about this, I actually had an there's something I really hope the developers really review at some point in like the future of the game, is that who's writing these reports? That's my question. Is there a guy for that? Because I think that would be kind of interesting to try and like put together what happened and then send the report to the company so they can deny their insurance claim. There should have been a character for that. There probably is, I just don't know enough, because again, this is still in development. Okay, what the fuck were we doing? Oh yeah. Huh. What's his... Oh shit, he can move anywhere. Doesn't fucking matter. Alright. Alright, well, go here.
I feel stronger
Oh
now,
god.
Cedric. But what about you? Don't worry about me. Let's just finish this.
I guess we'll just end it there. Whoa, fuck.
Knight Cedric, you're hurt! Oh, pain! Don't move, Thalen. Stay on the sigil. Protect yourself. You're not strong enough.
But the prince is a healer, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thalen, this battle has shown me we can die at any
Battles won, they
moment.
don't get their insurance.
So I must tell you, I love you, my prince. Knight
Bleh.
Cedric. I feel the same way. But a knight-prince relationship is
Her head is
not
just full of
healthy.
fanfics.
The royals will see you as lesser for loving a medal-wearing brute like me. Then we will run to a place with no outdated customs. We will live among the wolves, where we can be absolutely feral for each other.
Oh god.
Free from pompous side eye. How long I've waited to hear you say those
I think I have an idea of what she reads.
They mean everything.
You look over at Hatrack, who appears unmoved.
What? You know forbidden love is one of my...
Raina!
Knew it.
You okay, kiddo?
Okay, so blame it on allergies, tell him the truth, mostly. No, we have to keep some form of dignity. No, we're gonna blame it on the allergies.
What? Yeah. Yeah, totally fine.
I guess she's into those what do we call those comics? The yaoi comics. I guess she's into those. Is there a fantasy equivalent? Is there a fantasy equivalent?
Every time?
I don't like seeing you cry. Or her cry. Or those widows in the lobby. Lux bless their damn little faces. You want to go talk to them? Could be good for them to see that Heroes United Life Group employees care. Even when we're denying their claims.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Fair, fair. Didn't mean to push that on you. Not in your job description.
Mr. Hamwing ruffles your hair and scampers out to deliver the bad news to the sobbing widows. And, like yesterday, Jazz sneaks in right as her dad leaves. She heads straight to the back of the room with a box in her hand. Curious.
Yo, we can talk to Hatrack, Reina's best friend. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
You angle your chair away from Jazz and towards Hatrack. You want to discuss the Night Prince forbidden love story, but it's best to hold your tongue lest Jazz overhear you talking to a piece of furniture. But you know how Hatrack would respond. Hatrack would say in that deep, self-satisfied tone, "Seek out your own forbidden love, Raina. Every hat must find its rack."
I just like the stories, Hatrack. I don't want a relationship.
And then he'd reply, "All racks claim they need no hat until the right rim brushes upon their prong."
Oh, give me a break, Hatrack.
You clap your hand over your mouth, but no one's looking at you. No one but Hatrack.
Relationship plus one. What do you mean plus one? It's a piece of furniture. Okay.
Hey, J-Money.
Yeah.
Have you seen Nora? I need her signature on these claims I reopened.
Yep, saw her yesterday when I fired her.
What? Why?
Because, Reina, we don't need that many adjusters. You do the work of like 10 employees on one salary. Plus, Nora sucked and smelled like oatmeal, so made the executive decision to give her the axe, and then the shareholders fucking loved it. Maybe they'll finally fire my dad, promote me into his position, then he could go beg for little baby scraps under some sad bridge.
Let's see. Ask why she hates her dad. Ask about her long-term goals. I don't know. You know what? Curiosity gets me. Why does she hate her dad? Because we kind of know her long-term goals. She just said it.
Why would you want that for your dad?
Because he sucks!
Mr. Amwing's a good boss. He's nice, and
You're
he's...
gonna stop you right there, Reina. Good isn't great. Shareholders only fuck with greatness.
And your greatness?
Oh, yeah. Look, if I rack up a few more Nora-style dubs, the shareholders will def give me that big P.
Promotion?
Sure.
Right. Well, I'm gonna... get back to it.
Yeah, you are, nerd.
Not sure there's much else to do here. So we'll just move on.
The sun sits low in the sky. Tidy your desk so it's ready for tomorrow.
Closing time, everybody. Oh, Jasmine. Fancy seeing you here.
No dialogue, but I'm going to try to do the adult thing and try to sugarcoat what this is. Are you ready for it? It's fuck you. Was that good enough sugarcoating, or was I a little bit too blunt?
Jazz pushes past him, nearly knocking the poor guy over, and stomps out of the room.
What? See you at home, honey. Funny kid. Anywho, got any fun plans for the weekend, Raina?
Alright, let's see. Work the weekend shift, get free breakfast, hang out with your best friend, the Hat Rack? Is there like any role-playing points I can do? Because I honestly think she would just work the weekend shift. You know, screw that. We get the free breakfast.
Oh, well, Kip usually brings muffins into the office on scores day, so I think I'll just come in, work a little, get a free breakfast.
Missing.
I won't.
Guess I'll see you at the top of the week then.
Mismatched.
Chester of the month.
Your co-workers file out alongside Mr. Amwing, giving you a moment alone with Hatrack.
Well, shall we?
Hatrack seems to give you his approval. And so you close up the office, take one last deep breath of its air, and head home for the night. The next day, the weekend crew is barely a whisper. Sunlight spills across your desk in a perfect beam. The air smells of warm parchment. Today's reports have been satisfying, each one a little puzzle, and there's still a few left to crack. Yes, nothing quite like it, is there? Working on your day off? Pure bliss. Now this is what life is all about.
Code flippin' red!
Mr. Amwing, what are you doing here?
We have a very, 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 very bad situation.
What? What's going on?
I can't even say it.
With a dramatic shudder, Amwing thrusts a file into your hands.
Nick's above. How?
Wait, I think I skipped a couple of that.
Gone. The regulators.
They're dead?
Dead as an elder. I can't believe. Oh crap. I'm gonna be sick. No, nothing's coming out.
No, everything's okay. Everything's okay. The regulators have never lost a fight. They're the best heroes ever. I can't even think of anything that could kill them. This report is clearly a prank.
This was sent by an official Heroes Guild crow. Had that adorable little cape and everything. It's probably already making headlines. The regulators, dead.
You flip through the incident report, frantic to make sense of the situation, but the enemies that killed them are simply listed as unknown.
What could have killed them? Is Eldara safe?
A valid concern, but not our concern. You know what is? The shareholders.
Why are you whispering shareholders?
They're always listening.
Okay.
The shareholders are very unhappy because the regulators were our top clients. All three of them had cosmic coverage. We never thought they'd get killed. Never! If we have to pay out, Heroes United Life Group will go under and the shareholders will take everything from us.
So, what do we do?
I am going to take my heart tonic, and you are going to do what you do best. Win that battle and prove the regulators died due to their own negligence. Right?
An unmistakable thrill stirs inside of you. If victory is possible, you're the one who will claim it.
I'm on it.
That's a big if.
Good.
Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say shit. Ah, fuck.
I feel better now.
Mr. Amwing collapses to the floor. You could help him take his heart tonic, but something tells you he'll be okay for now. You dive into the case file. The regulators have had a scribe, so this one comes with an official transcript. No love stories this time, just the raw.
I apologize ahead of time.
Epic heroes.
Corn.
You think so?
She's right. The air reeks of desecration. This must be the source of the tremors. Cal.
What is it? You sense something?
Prepare yourselves. It might be evil cloaked in a corner, waiting to strike.
Just because something's cloaked doesn't mean it's evil.
I mean no insult to you, chameleon.
Is that all I am to you now? The chameleon? Whatever happened to I love you, Terran? Let's have sex in the name of the elders.
That is wildly unprofessional. Scribe, do not write that down.
The scribes wrote it down anyway.
He can write whatever he wants.
You know, I pity you and your tiny ego and tiny penis. It's truly unsatisfying.
Scribe, don't write that down.
Yeah, Scribe, write that down! Your fangirls grossly overestimate the size of your genitalia.
Oh, so you do read fan stories about me.
Cucumber. Broccolini cucumber. You're right. This is not the time. What is it you sense, Aubergine?
Yes, she speaks in vegetables.
Iceberg lettuce. It must be the cause of the tremors.
It's so weird that it pauses. It actually has like an auto scroll, but occasionally I have to push something, or I just sort of assume it's like loading or something.
Peas.
You're
It's
saying
weird.
that because the sanctum became buried, the Elderstone was deprived of exposure to its parent moon Erebus, and that deprivation has precipitated a gradual degradation of its thaumaturgic stabilization field.
Corn. Then we must not allow such a precious artifact to degrade further, especially if its tremors threaten Eldara's foundation. Let us remove the sacred Elderstone and bring it in for regulation. Chameleon, retrieve the Elderstone.
Chameleon, do this. Chameleon, do that.
What was that?
What if I don't want to remove the Elder Stone?
Spinach.
I know my claws are resistant to magic, but I don't like how she's barking orders at me.
This is why I ended things. You are much too whiny.
Wow, you know what? Pick up the stone yourself.
This is your job, Chameleon. And you will do it!
Demetria shoves Taran with a little too much force. He stumbles backwards into the pylon, and the Elder Stone rattles loose. The gem tumbles from its perch and vanishes into the depths of the sanctum, never to be seen again.
Hey?
Without the stone, the pylon begins to tremble. Suddenly, a surge of magic erupts outward, a roaring shockwave that rips through the chamber. The regulators crash against the far wall.
At last. My sacrifices have not been in vain. The Weft Gate weakens, great All-Martyr. Have you so little faith, my second? Come, my brethren. Come, my chosen. By the guiding hand of Hyath, we shall once more be sated.
Chameleon, disrobe!
What?
We are amidst danger. Remove your clothes.
It feels weird.
Turnip.
Yes, how else do you plan on going invisible?
I don't need to be invisible to fight.
What is this folly? I have witnessed your naked form 1,000 times.
Yeah, but that was before you dumped me. Plus, the comment about the size of my genitalia.
Which I do have written down.
Beetroot.
Aubergine is correct. This goes beyond our relationship, so strip and prepare for battle.
Okay. Jeez.
Aubergine, analysis.
Radish.
Tear in the naked form about the tear in reality. Brussels sprout. A portal to the Weft.
Feed, brethren, while the All-Martyr tears open the gates for the rest of our kin.
Squash. Well spotted. The orrery hanging overhead appears to have been destabilized by the shockwave. It is best we watch for falling debris.
I can't believe I get to witness the regulators in action! Rest in peace from a first-hand scribe report. They have the absolute coolest abilities, Hat-Rack. Not like those claims we denied yesterday where the heroes just moved and attacked. I mean, Aubergine's transpose that swaps her location with another character, friend or foe alike? Terran's ambush, where he blends into the shadows and then strikes with deadly precision? Demetria's elder-powered shove and push that can send people flying from a distance? Oh, sweet Lux, I'm so excited! But also, I can't believe they're dead, but also, I am so excited! Okay, let's see what they did. Man, their interpersonal dynamics are so much less sexy in real life.
And here we go. Set up Terran's ambush. Okay. So we're going to take our naked man. And we're going to go over here. Right click for action menu. Gain stealth. Until you lose stealth, auto attack all enemies who become adjacent. -3 movement. Okay, wait. Push Terran into the enemies. Okay, so we do this. Push ally. Shove naked man. Naked man attacks. The missing voice lines are kind of weird. Shove the marked enemy under the debris before it falls. I'm not sure how you expect me to do that. Oh, wait, the fuck? Hey, wait, cancel that shit. Alright, hang on. What am I supposed to do? Oh, wait. Ah, you're shitting me. Okay. Did it. Hey, we've gone get naked man. We'll put him over here. What can he do? Wait, attack with extra damage based on distance moved from this turn. Gain stealth if you killed enemy. Oh wait. Let's experiment with that. Hang on. How long is it? That's admittedly kind of lame. Yeah. Get the Mitra to the marked space in front of the portal. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Well, she can't shove anymore. So I'm gonna leave her there. Actually, I'm not quite sure what we should be doing. No, I gotta save shove for this. Oh. Ah, I can't move her. Oh well. His skills suck. Well, we killed that Joker. Yeah, I feel like I did something wrong. Can I restart? Oh, wait. Wait there. Oh, well, it's taking a long time, but I'm getting there. Oh, fuck.
What am I doing? It's above, I must be
Hmm. Can I go previous turn? No, it just starts me over. Okay. Well, screw it. I'll move her there. Move her there. Oh, dang.
What am I...
Hmm. Okay, here we go.
But the moment Demetria's ability crashes into the strange being, his grip on the portal falters, and it snaps shut with thunderous finality. The great All-Martyr's eyes blaze with a barely contained fury as they lock onto Demetria.
What? No, that should have worked.
He turns his gaze towards the remaining regulators and... well, the scribe's report ends there.
Thank you. That took longer than it should have.
Let me try something else. What do I do? Pushing him through the portal doesn't work because the moment I shove him, the portal collapses. But I do want to close the portal or else more enemies would pour through forever and I'd get overwhelmed. Wait, the orrery. I just need to position Demetria so she can shove him under a piece of falling debris. Brilliant stratagem, Aubergine! We shall crush their leader with the falling orrery. We will move forward. Or carve forward. Or whatever she said. Okay, everything's fine. I know what's wrong. I'm not using their abilities right. The regulators are known for their synergy, and I'm not synergizing. Duh! Synergize, Reina, synergize! So maybe Aubergine can use transpose to swap the big guy under the orrery right before it falls. When it crushes him, Demetria can shove him over to Terran. Then Terran can use ambush, critical hit, boom! What the? He's too strong, Hatrack. No, don't even joke about that. There's no way these are the same creatures that killed the elders. I'm not sure what to do either. I guess I should start by talking to Mr. Amwing.
You stand from your desk, breath unsteady, and make for your boss's office. You hope he's inside, now that he's no longer unconscious at your feet. When you open the door, you find Mr. Amwing slouched in his chair, cradling the break room fern to his chest and stuffing his mouth with rocks, which are the preferred food of his species.
Mr. Amwing?
No, Raina! I don't want you to see me like this!
It's okay.
No, I'm binging! I binge in times of crisis. If I have a heart attack, then my will is in the top drawer. I've left everything to Jasmine, my sweet little princess.
You're not gonna have a heart attack. Let's just think rationally. I mean, the battle is tough, but maybe, since the Sanctum is technically an Elder Ruin, we could argue the battle took place on foreign infrastructure.
The cosmic coverage, Reina! There's no loophole in the weft that tear doesn't smother! Oh, sweet Lux, the shareholders are probably liquidating our company apartments as we speak.
Thoughts of Hatrack being boxed up and sold off to some other desk worker flood your mind.
Next above.
HR is back, baby! What?
Now's not the time, Jazz.
Wouldn't be so sure, because I've got a solution for you.
Really?
You, me, date.
A date?
At the scene of the crime. Wham! Problem solved.
How does that solve the problem?
Because if you see the battlefield, it'll help you with your visualization. Duh.
It might work.
That could help. This report is really thorough. I can't imagine finding something the inspection team didn't. No, they're really good at their jobs.
Oh, Reina just needs a little inspiration. So let's go get her inspired.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop you right there. You can come, but only because your head officer badge will get us in. Wanna make that super clear.
Loud and clear, darling. Reina, you ready?
Okay. Yeah, maybe there's something I missed. Let's do it.
Meanwhile,
Reports from the Outer Watch confirm multiple sightings beyond Corridor, my queen.
the Queen's tail flicks lazily.
And these are the beings who supposedly killed the elders?
Apparently so, my queen. The Vakari.
Do you suppose more are coming?
The royal scholars believe they cannot breach the force field again unless a second pylon is disturbed.
Do not jinx it, Palace. What have I told you about jinxing it?
My queen. Palace, you fool! You know her superstitions. Why does your tongue race ahead while your brain lags behind?
Pallas sinks to his knees and removes a ceremonial dagger from beneath his cloak.
For my mistake, I will die by mine own hand, and in your name.
Go off your knees, Palace. You may kill yourself in my name some other day. Right now, I require more information on these things.
Pallas scrambles to his feet, returning to attention.
Yes, my queen.
Are they headed toward a second pylon?
One force in particular, significant in number, has been spotted advancing north of the west.
I feel like there's an issue with like the volume. It's like high and low a lot of the time. Kind of weird. I'm having a hard time listening to it.
Do not fret. I shall rally our troops and defend the northern pylon. Eldara will not fall whilst I draw breath. I have never been worthy of her love.
Yeah, see, like right here. It's kind of quiet.
Perhaps at last, her heart shall finally stir.
Then what are you waiting for? Go!
Yes, my love. I mean, my queen.
The battle site is cordoned off, but a faint metallic tang of blood drifts from the darkened sanctum, sending a chill down your spine.
Credentials,
Mr. Amwing holds out his head officer badge.
Heroes Insurance Life Group.
Routine inspection. Just good old-fashioned post-catastrophe oversight.
Of course, go right ahead.
It's exactly as you imagined it. An ancient elder sanctum, impressive and grand, yet crumbled and worn by centuries of neglect. Pieces of a grand orrery lie shattered among cold stone walls, now freshly stained with blood from the recent battle. But there is one surprise. Two figures hover near the damaged pylon, poking around at its base.
Did it work? I do feel a bit of a tingle. Do I look stronger, Grigsby?
You always look strong, my liege.
Ah, well, that's true.
The small Meowan leaps backward at the sight of you.
Excuse you? This area's closed to commoners.
We're actually cleared to be here.
Hulk, baby.
What did she just call me?
Oh, I believe they are an insurance company that covers heroes, my liege.
Hey, yeah, and who the hell are you, Fluffy?
And you are?
As the Meowan returns to whatever he was doing, Jazz claps you on the back.
You're up, Ray Ray.
Okay.
You focus on the signs of battle, tracking the combatants' footsteps, noting areas disturbed and undisturbed alike.
Next above.
Circling the sanctum, you find pieces of the chameleon's clothing. And Demetria's hammer. It's close by, having withstood the enemy's blast. You brush the cold metal with your fingers, and a wave of sadness sweeps through you. You know all of this already. What are you even doing down here? You're not going to find anything the report didn't already.
Over here.
Your head snaps towards the voice, and a small hole in the wall catches your eye.
Come, come.
A faint shimmer of light pulses from the other side, and curiosity gets the better of you. You slip a hand through the gap, fumbling around for whatever's in there.
To the left.
Heart thumping, you reach to the left, and your fingers curl around. magic surge.
Yeah, so
fingertips sears your
that
veins,
what I was talking about, the
snakes its
volume.
way up
Yeah,
your
this is what I'm
arms,
talking about.
round your neck.
That was a bit loud.
The pressure is overwhelming. Your vision blurs. Your mind dizzies.
They just photoshopped more hair on her.
Whatever it was you touched seems to have disappeared. But your arms pulse with a strange light. Thin lines of magic winding across your skin like glowing ink.
Hi!
Nick's above!
Oh, didn't mean to scare ya.
What's going on?
Well, yous touched that glowy rock, the wall exploded, and now you're all sweaty.
What is all the racket? I must be involved.
Ooh, a kitty cat.
The meowing from earlier immediately notices your newfound markings.
No, 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 no!
He seizes your shaking hands and yanks you to your feet.
I ordered you not to touch anything!
Whoa, Reyna. Looking kinda hot now. Just kinda.
Grigsby, arrest this Reyna at once! She stole the Elder Stone into her personage!
Reyna!
I didn't steal anything.
I helped her take it.
Yeah, so who the f are you?
Hobnob! Excuse me, Mr. Meowin.
I am Prince Avarice of the Meowin royal family, 33rd in line for the throne, and you will address me as such!
Ooh, angry.
Freaking 33rd.
Grigsby, arrest this disgusting rat man as well!
Oh, Mr. Prince Avarice of the Meowin royal family, 33rd in line for the throne. Why exactly do you need the Elder Stone?
I am going to use it to summon an elder who will defeat the Vakari, making me the greatest hero of all time. Obviously.
I'm confused. Tell me more expositions.
Grigsby, explain.
The Artificer's prophecy states that if you gather the 3 ancient artificers' astral artifacts and bring them to the summit of the Elder Forge, you can use them to summon the Elder Artificer.
And the part about the forge. The part Reyna's ruining for me.
Yes, of course, my liege.
That's what I was talking about. The thing just stopped, so I don't know. It doesn't give me any indication to push anything.
My liege theorizes that entry is granted based not on the presence of an elder per se, but on the presence of elder magic. A sort of thaumaturgic detection field, if you will. So, if one were to bring an elder stone to the forge gates, perhaps they might open.
Yes, and now that you have my Elder Stone, only you can open the gates.
Great plan! Reyna Banana, I'll cover your desk work. You go with these nice young men and summon that elder.
What? I don't want to do that.
Think about it, kiddo. Right now, we have to honor the regulators' claims because they were up against an unkillable enemy. There's nothing they could have done. But if all you have to do to kill them is fulfill an ancient prophecy,
Then we could deny the claim based on the insufficient preparation clause.
You don't go into battle without wearing armor, and you don't mess with a newly discovered Elder Sanctum without doing more research into any relevant prophecies.
What? Yeah, no, sounds brilliant. Let's go.
That could work, but...
Wonderful! Then, on behalf of Heroes United Life Group, I'm hiring you and Prince Avarice as official heroes.
But I'm not a hero.
Jasmith will fill out the Heroes Guild paperwork and register you as one.
Just because I'm registered doesn't mean I...
Your officially sanctioned quest.
Hey, Mimi, welcome to the stream.
Prophecy, so we can deny this Nyx Forsaken
We're playing
insurance claim.
Ledgerbound, the demo.
No, this is my quest. I alone will be the one to save Eldara from ruin.
Okay, everyone shut the f up. I actually think we should do this. Princeling here needs Reyna to stop the Vakari, and Reyna needs to save the company so she can continue living her sad little life. And I need more dubs if I want the shareholders to notice me. So I'll come along as your HR rep and handle all the hero paperwork.
No, this is insane. I'm not doing it.
With that, you storm away from the group.
Well, me neither.
You've been here the whole time. You've been here? Oh.
Storms away, his butler close behind.
Wait, really?
Jazz, Looks to her.
Yeah, I don't see any of your stuff. That's weird. I'm sorry about that.
Rubs
I don't know.
your arm, as if a little brute force might let you pass the magic inside it to the prince instead. But it won't budge. Defeated, you turn your gaze to Corridor's horizon, doing your best not to dwell on the last... How long has it been? Weft above. It feels like it's been a lifetime since this morning. Footsteps shuffle up behind you, accompanied by a faint, unpleasant stench.
What are we doing? Resterluden?
Resterluding?
Restin? Interluden?
Yeah.
It's silent for a moment.
I think you're a hero.
What?
You said yous isn't a hero, but you saved me from that cave.
The regulators were heroes. I just work in insurance. But I guess if I want to keep working in insurance, then someone has to do something. Otherwise my company's done for. And, you know, Eldara will fall to the Vakari and everyone will die.
Eh.
Yeah. How hard can it really be? Track down the 3 artifacts from the prophecy, find the ancient forge, summon an elder, and let him or her or them wipe out the Vakari like they did last time, which will prove that the Vakari aren't invincible, which will trigger the insufficient preparation clause, claim denied, no payout for the regulators or their families, and everything's great. Back to normal.
Sounds easy to me.
Doing all right, kiddo?
I'll do it.
Oh, I am glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And good news, Prince Avarice has also begrudgingly agreed to come along. He's a hoot, isn't he?
That's one way of putting it.
Pull this off, and you won't just be Employee of the Month. You'll be Employee of the Year. Oh, I feel my wings a-tingling. Oh, sweet score, I've got to crow the shareholders.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just wait here.
Resterlude!
Okay, so that was a lot. Oh man, I've been at this for an hour already, huh? Huh. This is usually where I stop. And this demo is still much longer. You know what? It's fine. I'll just continue this tomorrow. So, with that, I guess this is going to be a series. This is going to be part 1 of the Ledgerbound demo. It's been interesting so far. I'd like to know what everyone else thinks. I think it's decent. I think it's even good. It's got like a certain sense of humor. It reminds me of like, yeah, I don't know, it reminds me of like old school Adult Swim or something like that. You know, it's alright. It's definitely not something that you play around like the kiddos or anything like that. Or anyone who's a little sensitive to some sort of sense of humor. But it's really not that bad. Gameplay's alright. I guess next time, when I get into like the real meat of it. Oh, I just saw your comment get deleted in real time. Oh boy. So anyway. So, here we go. Thank you all so much for watching. I stream Monday to Friday. On 8 p.m. EST here on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe so you can continue following my content. Give me a like to tell me if you like this stuff, and strike the bell so you can be notified for whenever something new comes up. Am I the only one that saw that? No, I saw it. I don't even know why. I'm sorry. Anyways, so thank you all for watching, and I'm going to shove this diploma in everyone's face. Here we go. Certificate. We see you in the next video.